So here we have the Hyundai Tucson on a 68 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. This car's also got a reversing camera, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. And then underneath this tray section, a space saver spare wheel. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think that's why we're seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car, which are 27,032. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. That information can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel for various different bits of trip computer and fuel economy information, and there are other menus available as well. So satellite navigation, systems, user settings, and then back round to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right-hand side, we have the buttons I was using just a moment ago, as well as cruise control and speed limiter. On the left-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls, including voice activation for the phone. But you can't use that until such time as you paired the phone up. And that is done over on the touchscreen in the center. Just hit the phone icon and then follow the instructions on screen from there. We're going to cancel that for the moment and then close that. When it comes to music, we have the radio, of course, and you can see we have DAB, FM, and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. You'd normally hit this. It's grayed out at the moment because nothing is connected or inserted, but you can connect up your auxiliary device, USB device. You can also stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. So once you pair your phone, you'll also be able to listen to your music as well as making and receiving phone calls. If you connect that same phone up via USB, you've got either Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, as you can see. This car's also got satellite navigation access just there. There's a full video that shows how it works that you can find on our website and also on our YouTube channel as well. And if I pop the car into reverse, you'll see we have a full color reversing camera with guidelines showing you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image that you see being shown on the screen. Working our way down, we have the dual zone climate control first of all. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperatures, the fan speed up and down. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, this button turns the air conditioning off or back on again. Or if you wish to, you can hit auto. The car will now maintain these temperatures by taking full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air, and you can hear it doing that now. You can override that whenever you wish to. Put it back on whatever setting you want it on here as well. We've also got heated driver and passenger seats. Both have 3 different heat settings each. Under that, we have 2 12-volt charging sockets, auxiliary input and USB input. This pad will double up as a storage area, but also wireless charging for your phone. So if your phone is able to charge wirelessly, pop it on that pad, it will start to charge. You'll get a little orange light coming there, just to let you know that that's what's happening. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox. And then finally, these buttons just here. So this one turns the parking sensors on and off. This turns off the stop and start and turns it back on again. This one will turn the downhill brake control on and off, and the one above that will put the steering mode in normal or sport. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.